everyone, this is Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am doing a VR for Teresa's Creations, and she is having a challenge going over on her channel. She is asking everyone to design a Valentine's themed pocket letter, and if you include a shaker in your pocket letter, you will receive an extra entry, as well as if you do a VR, an extra entry, as well as send subbies over to her channel. And so I'm going to show you what I pretty much created. And so here we go. So I took some scraps that I had left over from my project, and this is the little card that I designed for her. And it says, "Hello, Teresa." And then inside it is enclosed with the special note for her. And so this is the arrow that I choose to clip it with to keep the note closed until she receives it. So, I mean, just real simple, guys. You don't even have to spend a lot of time on doing like little notes and cards, but I always try and like to send little notes and cards with all my entries. So that's just a good tip for you to try to start doing if you don't already do that. And then also, you know, a lot of times the YouTubers usually keep their cards and notes. I know I do, because I treasure everything you guys send me. So that's my little card to her. And I also want to take out time and show you guys what I created my mitts with and how I store my mitts. So this is how I store my sequins and some of my different glitters and some of my mitts when I'm doing different things. So I store them in these Dollar Tree makeup trays, and they're only $1, guys. I mean, this is one tray, and it's holding all of these here. And I mean, it's just phenomenal. I love it because you can see all the different sequins in your tray. And then on top of that, it works great for my storage system because I'm able to pull this off when I'm working on my different mixes to be able to do different shakers. I can just grab this, take it off the shelf, bring it over to my workstation, and go to work making my mixes. So this is so much fun. And I have my Queen & Company back here. I love these Queen & Company gems. They are just beautiful. Really, really beautiful. I love them, love them, love them. And so this is pretty much what I have. And I have some different sequences and glitters and different things in here. So this is one of my glitters here. And this one right here is some different sequences that I have. So it's real easy. And you see how the bottles are so small. So this is a perfect size to go inside here. And what I found, Dollar Tree does have different sizes in their department area for you to be able to pick up these little cosmetic trays. So be careful about what size you pick up depending on what you're trying to store inside of them. But I love this. This works for me, and I hope you guys adopt this station storage system that I do. So these are some of the different sequences that I did use to create her shaker in her pocket letter for Teresa Creations. So this is what it looked like right here. And I love these little bottles because I can go back and use those once the sequences is all gone. So this is my pocket letter. I had a lot of fun designing this, and this is pretty much how it turned out. So right here, I have the word hello there. And I embossed that on top of this envelope here. And then I die cut the word create. And it says Happy Valentine's Day in this one here. And then I even took time and wrote Teresa's name in here. So for Teresa Creations, that's who this pocket letter is for. And right here I've embossed faith and love. And I even added some rhinestones to the flowers to give it a little bit of embellishment. And then I die cut the word happy. And here is my shaker. And I'm so happy with the way that turned out. And look how it flows, guys. And it moves like that because I have these little seed beads. Remember, that's the tip I was telling you about. So if you do anything with shaker cards, try to add seed beads and see how that works out for you. Another tip, too, is the fuse tool. So if you guys never knew what that was, look that up and research. The fuse tool is awesome if you're into making shakers. I sealed this right here to make sure none of my sequins will fall out. And I love using that fuse tool. I have really fell in love with that thing. And here's my other pocket. It says I love you, and it has all these different color hearts in the background, along with this heart paper clip that I put on there for her to be able to use. And then I have this little section right here, which is a striped heart, February 14th, which everybody knows that's Valentine's Day. I die cut the word bliss, and then I have this little pocket here with all these different script words in the background. Some of them say be mine and love and XOXO, and then all these little heart special things in the background there. So I love the way it turned out. And then I also have some goodies on the back for her as well. And I pretty much gave her this die cut right here so she can use it as a stencil. And then I actually did cut it out and give her the actual dies right here, die cut, so she can use those on a project. And I gave her some of the sequins that I used in her project as well. In addition to that, I gave her some buttons, another stencil, and even a tag that she can use for a future project. So that's my pocket letter. And then also remember, guys, another tip for you: always try to put your name on your work. So that's something that I make sure I try to do, because you want to definitely get credit for the pieces. You took out time to make it. Why not add your name to it? And it also helps us remember as we receive it for different entries who designed it, because you may get a ton of entries and not know who designed it if you don't write names on it or have time to go back. So those are some of the tips that I wanted to give you guys to keep in mind when you're working on a pocket letter, and even also how to store your sequence. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is Tanya with Memory Lane Keepsakes. I will place a link at the bottom for Teresa's Creations challenge. And I want you guys to, if this is your first time visiting me, please go ahead and stick around. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up, and also hit the bell to be notified of new videos coming out. I appreciate you guys taking out time to stop by and watch my video today. I hope you've learned something, and I would love to see your comments down below. Have a wonderful crafty day, and keep on crafting. Bye-bye.